Welcome to Tripp. Breathe with me. Time your breath with the flow. Connect with your breath, slowly breathing in and out. As you float through this space, feel the tension leaving your body. Now let's play a short game designed to focus your attention and generate a feeling of flow. Notice how you control the flight of the figures in front of you. Use the movement of your head to touch the task. Add some obstacles for you to avoid. Again, find rewards in the gaps. Calm and relaxed state. The spaces between the objects are like the space between thoughts. In the gaps, you find peace. If your mind wanders, bring your attention to the experience unfolding around you. Procrastination can often be misunderstood as laziness, yet it's often rooted in a fear of failure, or a tendency towards perfectionism, or some aversion to the task at hand. It's important to and understanding. Take a moment to reflect on why you might be stalling on taking action. Investigate gently with compassion for yourself and curiosity about the underlying reasons. Let us close with a slow, tranquil breath in 3 parts. Breathe in, hold it, exhale slowly. Whether you're worried that your efforts won't be good enough, or you get stuck wanting everything to be perfect, or feel some negative emotion toward the task, begin by sending care to yourself. It is essential to practice self-acceptance and self-care to return to a place of calm and clarity. When you begin to understand and heal the roots of procrastination, you can then break through to action. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about progress. Welcome to Tripp. When we want to make a change in how we show up in the world and in our relationships, it can be valuable to develop a practice of reviewing our actions and interactions each day. Doing so enables us to reflect on what we feel proud about and what we would have liked to do differently, so that we have a realistic sense of how we are moving through the world. As the saying goes, those who do not remember the past are doomed to repeat it. Taking stock of our behaviors allows us to make choices about what we want to repeat and reinforce or do differently in the future. Most of us can find at least one thing each day we wish we'd more compassionate or patient, or that we'd made a different decision at some point, particularly after seeing the consequences of our actions. As you think through your day, look at the impact of the choices you made. How were other people affected by your actions? How were you yourself affected by them? By reflecting on the effect you have in the world, you can get clarity on the causes, good and bad. We can take ownership and ourselves. Breathe and allow yourself to be honest about how you have shaped your world today. Today we will practice the 4-7-8 breath, which helps to strengthen our diaphragm and improve the health of our heart and lungs. It also helps to soothe our nervous system in times of stress and creates a state of deep relaxation. We'll breathe in through the nose for a count of 4, hold for a count of 7, and exhale through the mouth for a count of 8. Let's begin. Inhale through your nose for 4, hold for 7, and slowly exhale through your mouth for 8. With your focus on counting the duration of each cycle of your breath, there's no room for outside thoughts that might compete for your attention. There is only the count, only the breath. Inhale, hold it, exhale. When you are ready to move on, look into the light and we'll proceed. The goal here is not to beat ourselves up over mistakes that might have been made. In fact, quite the contrary. Negative self-talk, guilt, shame, self-recrimination, these feelings inhibit our ability to rise above our errors and make amends where appropriate. It's always important to be gentle and kind with ourselves, recognizing that we did the best we could with the information and the resources we had at the time. Tomorrow is a new day full of new possibilities and another opportunity to practice being the person we want to be. Setting a conscious intention before the day begins makes it more likely that we will behave in a way that we feel good about. As you breathe, think about what intentions you want to set for tomorrow and how you can support yourself in making that intention a reality. As we continue with the 4-7-8 breathing exercise, allow yourself to let go into its cadence. Feel the nourishing strength this style of breathing can give you, knowing that as you practice it, you're gaining resilience that will carry forward into your life outside of this space. Inhale through your nose for 4, hold for 7 counts, and slowly exhale through your mouth for 8. It may take some practice over time to build the stamina for this exercise, and that's okay. Every time you do it, you'll get a little bit better. Inhale, hold it, exhale. Look into the light when you're ready to move on. There are amends you want to make, ruptures you want to repair, opportunities for healing in your relationships. This is one of the gifts a daily review of your experiences can give you, the chance to stand outside of the moment, observing without the intensity of emotion that may have been present at the time. It's also a chance to look at your personal timeline, the goals you've set for yourself, and assess your progress. Again, without self-recrimination, but with an eye towards making choices that serve you moving forward. You are the captain of the ship of your life. What course do you want to set? Often, looking at the path you've traveled to get here is a great way to figure out where you're going. Welcome to Tripp. You face adversity. Breathe with me. Time your breath with the flow. Connect with your breath, slowly breathing in and out. When you feel relaxed, look into the light, and we'll let the next phase of our journey begin. As you float through this space, feel the tension leaving your body. Now let's play a short game designed to focus your attention and generate a feeling of flow. Notice how you control the flight of the figures in front of you. Use the movement of your head to touch the spinning coins. We'll move on when you have finished this task. Now let's add some obstacles for you to avoid. Again, find and touch the spinning coins placed in between the obstacles to move to the next words in the gaps. If you can learn to play in a calm and relaxed state, you can face many of life's challenges in a calm and relaxed state. The spaces between the objects are like the space between thoughts. In the gaps, you find peace. If your mind wanders, bring your attention to the experience unfolding around you. Hardship, distress, and difficult obstacles are as much a part of life's natural flow as are joyful and happy moments. Our meditation practice trains our minds to face adversity with a sense of calm and faith. We do this by remembering that the adverse external circumstances will change. But through our practice, we can learn to bring mindful awareness to even the most challenging situations. Let us close with a slow, tranquil breath in 3 parts. Breathe in, hold it, exhale slowly. Allow your breath to guide you to the lesson inherent in every obstacle in life, and remain calm and balanced in the wild flow of life's currents.